Hi everyone. It was very great to see how AI will actually help you because everybody is someone scared or worried about what is going to happen next. We all know that we have a global deficit of million of software developers, and the question for us in Moldova is also how we retain the talented tech people that we have here and how can we attract more. So I will focus my today's presentation on some of the projects that we have at Moldova Innovation Technology Park in this sense. I see all of you with two hats. Some of you actually work in the companies that reside in the park. Some of you actually are resident of the park because you have such a company. So in any case, I would like you to get to know more about our projects and to see how you can either contribute to these projects or get use of them. So in a very few words, MITP is actually a community of more than 1,500 companies as of now, and almost 20,000 people. Several hundreds of people are actually in here, so you are part of this community. Altogether, you generate around 80% of the entire Moldovan IT sector, so I congratulate actually all of you. Looking into the numbers, we see that we have almost 1,000 companies in Moldova which have less than 5 employees. I refer to the IT companies that we have in the park. And some of you might be entrepreneurs on your own, so this is why I will show you some projects especially for you. The other companies, I mean large companies, more than 250 employees, we have only 9 such companies. So in any case, if you are working for a company or you are an entrepreneur developing such a company, it's very nice to see the structure, and I wish you, if you are in the first bucket, maybe to move on, but keeping in mind that the fact that a company has many employees, it doesn't mean that it can generate more value. So I think the challenge nowadays is how we can produce more with less people that we have. Out of these 20,000 people, we have now around 400 foreign employees in Moldova working in the IT companies. They enjoy actually getting the work permit easily via the IT visa program. So it's a program for those of you who would like to attract more foreign specialists to obtain their work permit for 2 years, if we are talking about IT guys, or for 4 years, if we are talking about IT managers. So welcome people to Moldova, invite them to work for the companies in Moldova, and let them know that they can get their work permit in less than 1 month via this IT visa program. And also very important for those who would like to relocate to Moldova, that this program is also available for their family members. So meaning if they want to come here with the wife and the children, they will be able to obtain this residence permit for them as well. So here we can see the average salary as per the data that we received from MITP companies. So we all see actually an average salary per employee. I will show later on also salary data for different job positions. But looking now at this number, we see that what happened with the IT park regime is that overnight many companies provided to their employees not the net salary that they used to get, but actually the gross value that they had before, meaning an increase of 25%. But apart from this, the fact that the companies were able to save some money from the taxes that they used to pay to the state, this translated also to an increase in the salaries that people get. So we can see here that if in 2018 we have an average salary of 25,000 lei per employee, now we have around 40,000 people. The number that we see for 2023 actually will increase, because at the end of the year, usually the numbers are higher. An initiative that we ran at MITP was that to build an IT career center, a database of jobs that any company can actually post, so that any of you guys can find what are actually the jobs available in the market and apply for those jobs. But before applying, of course, many of you are very curious about the salaries for different positions. So what we did, because we understand that the average that we saw before, it's quite average statistics, average temperature in the room, so it's not quite relevant. So we worked together with PwC to run already for the third year an salary and benefits survey. A survey that actually was joined by almost 50 companies this year with 5,000 employees. So just for you to know that this is truly relevant. And what we see from this salary survey is actually different salary levels for different job positions. We did this for two purposes. The first purpose is that the employees can actually get an appropriate salary for the jobs they make, so we make more transparent the data that we have on the market, and for the companies also to align the compensation policies that they have in their companies. What I told you before about the companies having more money at their disposal to increase the salary, I saw the same idea in one of our podcast episodes with Vyacheslav Pamfil from Yandava. So actually he stated that the fact that they had more money at their disposal, they could increase salaries and improve the conditions for the employees, so they succeeded to keep more people in the country, in the company they work for. Apart from this, it's a podcast which you can access via the QR code on the screen. It's a podcast about the companies that we have in Moldova, the products that you develop, the innovations that you actually work on, and also some challenges, problems, lessons learned that you can take away. So my call to action here would be to follow our podcast, first of all, so that you get to know more champions from the ecosystem, and not last, also maybe to suggest us some success stories, some people that you want to see on the screen, and why not to be one of them. Another great initiative that we had at MITP this year was Moldova Innovation Awards. We felt that we in the country don't have such a competition that will raise the prestige of the IT sector. Of course, it is very cool, but what about recognition? So we ran this initiative with 55 companies applying in different categories, like best product developed, best service innovation, special jury prize, best startup of the year, and so on. By the way, FusionWorks gained the special jury prize in this competition. You can scan also the QR code, see a lot of the information about this initiative. It's an initiative that we will run on a yearly basis, and of course, my call to action now would be to discover what happened this year, and of course, to get prepared for the next year. It's a competition that we, from the start, wanted to have international jury. So we had people from UC Berkeley, we had people from VC funds, we had investors, entrepreneurs, very well known. So it's also a possibility for you, for your companies to get linked to those people who will see your application and judge it, and which can generate more, of course, impact. Another project that we are very proud of is the resident-to-resident program. It's a program in which we invite all our residents who are willing to share their experience with other residents. This is why we called it resident-to-resident. You can pick any of these 4 areas like talent management, marketing and sales, leadership and entrepreneurship, but also finance and investment. Please join this initiative, either if you want to contribute via sharing your experience, but also if you want to be part of it. Because what happens sometimes is that the information that we send is received by your accountant or your CEO, or maybe they cannot spread like all the information to all of you, but please scan the QR codes, be invited, follow us on the social media so that you can be also part of it. Taking the opportunity to invite you to our next residents-to-resident session, which will happen on 14th of November with Alena Levka, which will talk about cybersecurity for managers. Alena, you probably know her. She runs startups developing cybersecurity solutions. So please join this initiative. A vision that we have at MITP is actually that Moldova needs to become that very competitive top country in the region for high added value services and products. This, of course, cannot become true unless we help the industry to orient from outsourcing services to product development. So one of the initiatives that we had this year was the Product Management Studio. It was a course on product management run by UC Berkeley, in which 46 people from Moldova, maybe also some among you participated in this course, and I hope you valorified the knowledge that you got there. Connect for Growth, another project that we wanted to kind of scale up program for startups. Maybe some of you are also in this startup world. We had 12 companies which were mentored by 6 local and international experts on different topics. They succeeded to 5 of them who won. They went to Wolf Summit in Poland. So this kind of programs in which we try to combine the knowledge sharing and the knowledge empowerment for the companies and people in the companies that we have at MITP, and also with some opportunities for them to get abroad, to see, to attend new events, to see new people, and to get more knowledge. So it's for you just to be aware of these projects and participate in them. Just another 2 initiatives of ours. This is one of the latest. It's about trying to help developing of some tech clusters in Moldova. So any of you who is actually working on some events for specific topics clusters like medtech, cybersecurity, fintech, AI, big data, and so on. And if you are passionate to share this and to organize, for instance, an event like this one, or can be a smaller event with 50 people in it, you can access funding up to $5,000. So get to us, apply to this program, and maybe it can become reality much more easy. As I said at the beginning, it is very important for us that we stay connected not only to CEOs of the companies and other C-level people, but also to the community. As I used to say, IT is very cool in Moldova because of the people who work in IT, and it is very important for us that you also stay connected with our initiatives, that you bring your own knowledge and sometimes maybe your inspiration, and also that you get use of these programs. So please follow us on social media, get in touch with me, with my team. We have also Katya Kurmaeva here, who is our community coordinator. Share any of your ideas, and we'll be very happy that if you join any of our programs, give us ideas or maybe also feedback on how we can improve the things on tech development and retention. Thank you very much.
Thank you.